Okay, question number 4. Let the radius of the Earth be r and the gravitational field strength on its surface be g naught. G naught, it's 0. Find the distance from the Earth's surface at which gravitational field intensity is g naught, right? We know, like we have the theory outside the Earth's surface, okay? Gravitational field intensity, or we can say there are different terms. Gravitational field intensity, acceleration due to gravity, or we can say gravitational field strength, right? Outside the Earth's surface, it will reduce like this. How? G and outside the surface of the Earth, like we have that outside the surface of the Earth. Inside the surface, like we have learned, G proportional to inside the surface. Okay. Inside the surface, G proportional to R. Okay. Inside the surface, G proportional to R. This is inside the surface, right? Inside the surface, G proportional to R. And at the surface of the Earth, this will be reach the maximum. Gravitational field strength will be maximum. That value will be E capital M over R square. Right? There R is the radius of Earth and M is the mass of the Earth. And if you move outside the Earth's surface, gravitational field strength that will reduce, right? Like this. That means G proportional to 1 over R square. Okay? This one you have it. Inside, we can say G proportional to R. Outside, G proportional to 1 over R square. So they are talking about outside, right? At some point, right? At some point from the surface of the Earth, say at a height h, the G becomes G naught, right? At the surface of Earth is G is G naught. Okay? G. This G naught value is at the surface of Earth is G capital M over R square. Okay. Now we can see outside the surface of Earth, E proportional to R square. At the surface, G naught proportional to 1 over R square. When it is G naught by 2, let us say the height from the Earth's surface is h, then what is the height from the center? R plus h whole square. We need to find h. How we can find if we divide this 2? If you divide this 2, that means 2 by 2, that will be R. R is equal to R over, right? If you divide R square over R plus h whole square. So if you take square root, R over R plus h equal to 1 over cross multiplication, put 2R is equal to R plus h. Root 2 minus 1 times R is equal to h. That's the question. Okay, it's equal to root 2 minus 1 times R. Set how much?